What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Pisces on the fifth house. So, this is for Scorpio rising individuals. So, first off, okay, when we're just talking about Pisces on the fifth house, when you're looking at your natal birth chart, whatever your rising sign is, which is your ascendant, okay, that starts off your houses, okay? So if you are a Scorpio rising, Scorpio ascendant, then you have Pisces on your fifth house, okay? So we're going to jump into this and what this means for these people because these are the themes that are surrounding this area of life for them, which is the fifth house. And Pisces is here. We know that Pisces is linked to Neptune. Pisces is also linked to Jupiter. Okay? So let's just dive deep. Okay. So these men and women are creative, romantic, and spiritually inclined. This placement has a highly intuitive and inventive disposition which supports their creative endeavors. Okay, so these are going to be the kind of people that love to go on dates, casual encounters, casual affairs. A lot of times, what can go on and take place with these people is that they can confuse fling or somebody that they're just seeing and dating for somebody that should probably be their committed partner. Okay, so they have issues when they are picking who they want to be with. Okay, they're being deceived in this particular area. So a lot of times the people that they choose to go out with usually are the people that they should have probably kept as a friend, kept as somebody that was a side piece or side ass or something like that. Okay, however, they are very creative and they are intuitive. Okay, these are the kind of people that you can definitely see them on a stage performing. Maybe they are actually a full-blown artist and they are um, making fine art pieces, sculptures, and things like that. Okay, but they can be musicians, they can be singers, rappers, actors, actresses, and they can just work in those fields. They can also um, film. Okay, they can do film, script writing, or behind the actual camera. So these people are attracted to lyrical and artistic expressions and find inspiration and peace and make believe and dreams. So what they are actually seeking out is meaningful partnerships and soulful connections because of their romantic inclinations. All right. However, setting firm limits in romantic relationships or accepting truth in heart matters may be difficult. Okay. So, like I was saying before, they are seeking out a soulful bond. Okay. They want something that's very poetic, romantic in a relationship, but they find it difficult when it comes to matters of the heart. Okay. A lot of times, like I said, picking and choosing the wrong mates, the people that they think would be a good mate, is probably the one that may not be the good one. These individuals can embrace their creative talents, find fulfillment in their artistic endeavors, and transverse their relationships with others with sensitivity and compassion. So these women and men are very creative and wise, excelling in artistic endeavors and finding refuge and motivation in visions and imagination. So they have a distinctive and positive way of expressing themselves, which makes them compelling and soulful communicators. So Pisces in the fifth house can also harm a person's capacity for freedom and expression, imagination, and passionate relationships. It may be difficult for them to concentrate on practical concerns and obligations because of their propensity to flee reality due to their great sense of imagination. So they could find establishing clear boundaries in romantic relationships difficult, resulting in emotional entanglements or involvements with mismatched partners. We're gonna have to touch on this. A lot of times what these people do, they are actually drawn, okay, they're full blown drawn to people that need help, need assistance, financially, spiritually, mentally, sometimes even physically, okay, and those same people are drawn to them. A lot of times people can take these people's kindness for weakness. They can take full blown advantage of them, okay, because they are kind, they are giving, they are the ones that can be a full blown support system for you. They can be down for you, they can ride for you, ride and die for you, okay. And a lot of times when you're that type of person, sometimes you have somebody on the side of you that's not fully down for you like how you down for them, okay. These people can have people that they probably have dealt with on again, off again, on again, off again. They keep them in the friend zone. That's probably supposed to be your wifey, or that's probably supposed to be your main dude, okay? But they flip the roles a lot. Now, a lot of times, the people that they decide that they want to be in a committed relationship with, um, okay, a lot of times people might not like their partners, okay? Just people individually. It might not even have anything to do with their family, even though it can. But their members and their family might not like their partners. People in the world might not like their partners. Their partners can probably be very, very difficult to get along with, okay? Probably have friendships and things like that. And then, not speaking to them. They can also have their partners that they decided they want to go out with can have mental disorders. And in the beginning of the relationship, what usually could happen is that the partner could be fine and everything's okay. And over a course of time, something starts happening to their psychological mind. They could become bipolar, okay, depressive, feeling like they don't want to be here anymore, feeling like they don't want to live anymore, and things like that. And they have to help them and assist them, encourage them. Okay, this is what could go on and take place. Now, these people have the ability to be able to be very, very successful when it comes to the limelight, when it comes to performing on stage or anything that has to deal with the arts. All right. Their children that they birth into this world also have these abilities within inside of them. They can become very wealthy. They can become very famous in this lifetime as well. Another little downfall to this is that they can have a child that may have special needs. Okay. And like I say all the time, this can be a combination of maybe the child can't read that well. Maybe they don't communicate that well or speak that well. Okay. But they can still be rich and famous and things like that just because of their talent. Okay. So their idealism, okay, when it comes to their views of creativity and love, may lead to disappointments, or it may even um, happen in a way where they didn't expect certain things to go on and take place that did go on and take place. They might refrain from receiving constructive criticism, impeding their personal and creative development capacity. To avoid the harmful effects of displacement, people with displacement must balance their creative talents and ground their practices. Okay, so these people, and it's a lot with this particular placement, okay, because to me, it's a real strong emphasis on their children. It's a strong emphasis on their creative abilities, but it's also a big emphasis on romantic partners. Okay, these are the people that can get involved with people that are not being fully honest. They are not being fully truthful. It can be some deception. It can be some lies. A lot of times they can get involved with people that are confused about their sexuality. These people can also be confused about their sexuality. That doesn't have to be the case. It's just a lot of times this can happen. It could just happen, okay? Um, Believing that your partner's faithful and they're cheating. Believing that your partner is into a certain sex, and then you find out they're into another sex more. Okay, this is something that can be very, very common with this placement. Now, these people, do have a tendency to go above and beyond when it comes to just relationships in general. They can get involved in relationships that are codependent relationships. All right. A lot of times, what will be going on and taking place here, though, is that the person that they choose to date, go out with, seriously, can be more dependent onto them. Okay. Um, a lot of emotional support is needed with this placement from them to help somebody. Okay, they don't mind helping. They want to be there. They want to do that. They just have a little bit of trouble picking the right person for them, the person that they deem to be the one for them. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on this note for now, and in future videos to come, I will go over and more into Pisces on the fifth house, Scorpio rising men and women. Okay, if anybody wants to donate to the channel, please feel free. Anybody want to get a chart analyzed, please hit me up. My phone number is 516-738-6042. Okay, so yes. Um, hit me up if you need anything. Okay, I do have the Virgo Squid sale still going on. Okay, I encourage you to jump on this deal. So this is a force of nature, spiritual awakening. Love is love, peace and blessings to you all, and I will see you on the next one.